Famiglia Baldassare opened up this staple on Geary Avenue back in 2016. It's home to delicious homemade pasta and a pretty hungry crowd. It's called Famiglia Baldassare, an open concept kitchen, and if you're looking for fresh pasta in the city, this is the spot people line up for.
I started cooking professionally around the age of 18 in Toronto, and from there, about 4 years later, I moved to Italy. Lived in Italy for 3 years, worked there, and then came back to Toronto and started my business as a wholesale pasta producer only. I did that for about 7 years. I had a basement on college that was my production facility, and then we moved up here 2016.
It was at this location where Leandro decided to open his doors to the public, selling his pasta to those passing by and making some simple dishes for people to enjoy. His passion for Italian grub stems from a number of people.
Both my grandmothers, Francesca and Leah, were phenomenal in the kitchen. And then I think my next huge inspiration would have been David Lee. I worked with David Lee at Splendido. When I moved to Italy, I would say the family, the Santini family there, massive inspiration. Really kind of, funny enough, they're a fine dining 3 Michelin star restaurant, but what they taught me was more the other side of it, which was the story behind it, the feeling, the history.
In addition to the great food he serves, he also helps the community.
Early on in the pandemic, a friend of mine, Connor, down at Sugo and Conzo's Pizzeria, they were fully shut down. They didn't have this kind of retail setup. He immediately kind of emptied out his fridges, packaged it out, and started bringing it to families in need. And that continued for a while until we were contacted by the City of Toronto. And Social Development Toronto was like, look, we have a list of high priority food insecure areas that if you guys want to help, we'd love for you guys to jump on board. And we said, absolutely. To this day, we stayed in contact really close with the Rexdale Hub, and they have a little fraction of the Rexdale Hub called Albion Neighborhood Services. They have a Boys and Girls Club, and they do direct outreach to homeless. And we've been donating $1 of every lunch since then.
Ready, go.
Okay. In 2018, I met Leandro and had a chance to join him in the kitchen. Oh no! I dropped pasta! Let's just say my pasta making skills have improved since. To find out more about this community staple, you can go to our website, citynews.ca, under Extras. For City News, I'm Stella Acquisto.